There was an emotional speech. I saw that on television on 16 March by a fellow called Volodymyr Zelensky to the US Congress. Lots of tears. He refers to Pearl Harbor and 9/11, makes all kinds of grand statements, gets a standing ovation, but there is no commitment to sending NATO troops or declaring a no fly zone. The message: we are not prepared to take on Shri Vladimir Putin.
I'm just sitting here.
There seems to be some hope, sir, as you rightly said. There is some forward movement that there may be an end to the conflict inside, and then Shri Joe Biden ups the ante and says Vladimir Putin is a war criminal. Is this the time to say this when peace seems to be around the corner? Leading many in the United States across the world to ask, does America want peace in Ukraine, or is this just lip service to the ideas of democracy, freedom, and so on? As of this moment, may I just put it that the casualties, if you would list them in that order: number one, the good people of Ukraine; number two, buildings and property, the construction in Ukraine; and number three is universal trust in the so-called democracy or democratic values that the United States espouses; and number four, pushing Russia, pushing him closer to the east and away from the west. Now, British newspaper claimed 2 days ago that defense sources had told it that Russia can fight only for another 2 weeks. The message: old Zelensky, carry on, young man, don't worry about it. The Russians are going to collapse any day. Question: will this comedian be remembered as the David who humbled Goliath, or will he be condemned by succeeding generations as the Nero who kept fiddling as his country burned? The jury is still out on that one. When you want to make peace, you stop abusing, you start talking. The Americans are not talking to the Russians. If America thinks it has a role to play, well, reach out, pick up the telephone, let your officials talk. Every time the Russians have been saying, Russian Foreign Ministry a few days ago said, look, let's go back to the Cold War reality where we screamed and yelled, etc., whatever, but we lived in peace. No one seems to be moving forward.